Hi, today is June 3rd, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 859 for the year, Me and R.B. on the Roof of the Met. R.B. Korbet, the original drummer and current bassist of King Missile, Dogfly Religion, and I went to the roof of the Met yesterday and experienced Petrit Halilaj's lovely installation entitled Abetare. It was good to be there and good to take a picture of the glass that reflected me and R.B. and one of the sculptures and several buildings on the other side of the park. And it was good to go back in and check out this and that and the other, the Harlem Renaissance and Transatlantic Modernism, weaving abstraction in ancient and modern art, the real thing, unpackaging product photography, the African origin of civilization, and various items in the Met's vast permanent collection. I am not aware of any point to this poem, except that maybe in a year or two I might ask myself, what did R.B. and I see at the Met in early June of 2024? If I ask myself that, I can look up this poem and I will have an answer. Poem number 860, More to Come. There was so much chatter and clatter and hullabaloo and what is the matter and splatter and plaster and castor oil and aluminum foil and pus-filled boils and annoying noises and Freudian slips and snips and drips and chocolate chips and binder clips and permission slips. Yes, there was a lot. There was a lot of a lot of a lot. And there is still more to come. Poem number 861, The Word of Fuck. I heard the song of the nightingale, I heard the cry of the wind, I heard the fart of the rocks and the stones, I heard the laugh of the blueberry scones, and I heard the word of fuck. I heard the cough of testicles in the doctor's hand, I heard the gagging of the spoon, I heard the wailing of the widowed bride, I heard the truth from the ones who lied, and I heard the word of fuck. I heard the turd of the bird in the sea, and I heard the nerd with the failed philosophy, and I heard the Kurds and the way of life, and I heard the third story, the one with the knife, and in the beginning the word was fuck, and I heard the word of fuck. And in the beginning was the word of fuck, and I heard the word of fuck. Poem number 862, Snowflake. I caught a little snowflake, and I held it in my hand. Not any time recently, not even last winter or the winter before. I don't know when that was, that time that I held a little snowflake in my hand, but it was a while ago. It was a long while ago. That snowflake is gone now. I watched it melt in my hand, and it was gone. And I shed no tear, because I don't give a fuck about snowflakes. I mean, they are pretty, but I know better than to get attached to them, because they do not stay. They can't be counted on in a pinch, or in any situation, really, even if it isn't a pinch. You can't count on a snowflake for anything. They will let you down every time. Although, for that brief moment, when they are there, they are very there. And the last poem of the day, poem number 863, Puttering. There's been a lot of puttering today. Puttering, tinkering, puttering. This morning has not been a morning of sinking deep into the depths and seeing what's down there. This morning has been a morning of doggy paddling and staying close to the shore and not venturing out or in or under, keeping it at the surface level. Sometimes you find stuff there too in the puttering, but I don't know what, if anything, was found this morning. Sometimes the words are putty in your hands, and sometimes all you're doing is puttering. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.